This is Jonathan Agatha, Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Johnny Nelson. Johnny, an epic heavyweight title fight there, British and Commonwealth title fight. What's your reaction to that?
Great, lovely fight. What a fight! It lived up to all expectations. It was a good build from 10 to 5. You got Steve Robinson's against Alan the Savage Babbage. Good fights all the way through. Good learning fights for people, for Ben Whitaker, for Vidal Riley. Good learning fights for them. And again, you know what? I enjoyed it. I think Frazer Clarke and Fabio Wardley did themselves proud. Both fighters had to learn something special about themselves. Fabio knows that he has the fight in him. He has the dog in him to do what he's got to do. And Frazer knows that, I've had that baptism of fire. I've got the professional experience of more and more tough, hard rounds in me. So it was good for him.
Very into it. Draw the correct result, given the knockdown and the point deduction.
I said a draw or 1 round to Fabio. So when he said a draw, I thought I agree, and I think Fabio will agree as well. Frazer will agree as well. It was one of those fights.
What next for both? A rematch or they move on?
Of course, a rematch is what you'd look at, but then it's the business of our sport. It's show business, and the businessmen behind the fighters will either decide, what, we've made our mark there, we don't want any of that again, or they'll say let's do it again. You get paid well. It's a good fight.
Just quickly on Fabio, given sort of the blood around his face, I don't know if his nose is broken or not, but yeah, what did you make of his heart in there?
Went up in my estimations, Fabio did. I got to respect him as a fighter, respect his courage, respect his naivety, and you respect how he just walked through fire, man, and he stuck at it. So I've got a lot of respect for him. Really gone up in my estimations.
Frazer's first real step up, a lot of people said. How do you think he did?
He did well. He didn't give up. At times he was tested, ego, stamina and everything. I think Fabio's youth was the thing that made it hard for Frazer. So Frazer's got to, and because Frazer kept his shape, that's what pulled it through to balance it out into a draw.
Last question, Johnny. Thoughts on Ben Whitaker's performance tonight?
Ben Whitaker, it was the best thing that could have happened to him. Got 8 rounds in, had to work the 8 rounds. And good. Because remember, if he wants to go up in levels, he needs to know what he can do, what he can't do, how he fares at going up in rounds. So it was good, and probably get a couple more like that. It's better for his development.
I appreciate it as always.
Thank you.